157 miles from delivery. We got 9 hours to get there. I don't think that's going to be an issue. We are in Tulare, California. It's a dingy morning. Real overcast, low clouds, practically foggy. And 66 degrees. Not really bad. Typical Central Valley winter morning. I want to make a comment though. YouTube content ID claims. These things are driving me nuts. First of all, I want to thank Kevin MacLeod. That's M-A-C-L-O-E-D. Not M-C-L-O-U-D like the old TV show way back when. This guy puts out a lot of music for use on YouTube videos. I know Trucker Josh uses some of his stuff. And a very broad spectrum of music. I want to thank Kevin. You know, you do us a major favor by putting this music out for free. And for YouTube to put content ID claims, basically what that is a copyright claim. Now, on yesterday's video, I used a song of Kevin's called Matt's Blues. That was the second song in the video, the one that starts at the 4-minute 58-second mark, just before I show the pyramid in Memphis, and goes on through the pyramid and across the Mississippi River. The song before that, also by Kevin MacLeod, Whiskey on the Mississippi. And YouTube puts a copyright claim on it, saying it is Ali El Sayed, Let Us Celebrate. And it's administered by a company called In Grooves. Don't know what In Grooves is, but I guarantee you this is not Ali Al Sayed's song. So we have to file a dispute and deal with delays, stuff like that. It's a pain in the butt. And this isn't the only music that I've been running into this issue with. My very first intro section, I had, oh Lord, Ali something or another. I honestly can't remember her name right now. It wasn't Ali Knight. Ali Cassidy, I think it was. Had one of her songs, and I was constantly getting copyright claims on it. And I'd constantly dispute the claim, and it would hold up part of my video for 4 or 5 days. It's also one of the reasons that I went to postponing everything for a week. In other words, what I'm recording today, which is the 13th, will be made public on the 20th, a week from today. And it's a pain in the butt to be fighting false claims. But the most important thing I want to cover in this is to thank Kevin MacLeod publicly. He puts a lot of work into this stuff. We put a lot of work into the videos themselves. And he puts a lot of work into this, makes the music public, licensed under what's called a Creative Commons license, and says feel free to use my music. Don't sell my music, don't claim my music as yours, just feel free to use it. Kevin, you're a great guy. I just want to, publicly thank you. So right now I got to make a stop off and rescan some paperwork, because apparently our payroll doesn't know how to read paperwork. And we will check back in later. Good evening. We did a late evening shift change because it's a slow day. Flying J just north of Bakersfield, California. Stopped at Denny's to have dinner. Very, very disappointed. Service was atrocious. My plate sat in the window for a long time. Chris had already she ordered soup. She already got her soup and was almost done with it before my plate was brought up. Then it was already cold. So, very disappointed in that Denny's at the Flying J. Other than that, all is going real well. We're on our way to Vegas. 297 miles to go. And we'll be there just after midnight. Gonna crash out, go to the house in the morning. Alizé's a happy camper. She got to eat a little bit of garlic bread, because she gets mad at us if we don't bring her something. And now Chris is trying to pedal off her baked potato soup while playing Candy Crush Soda. Soda. The new one. But it's been a real nice day. We got to our delivery early. They move slow, but they did put us in the dock right away. So if I'd have gone on up and been there when they open up in the morning, we'd already be in Vegas now. But broker gave us bad info. That's how it goes sometimes, but it's all right. We're in casual mode. So anyway, that'll do it for the moment. Well, we are about to be free. We're coming up on the state line here. Entering Nevada. And I'm going to stop off here at the Whiskey Pete's Casino to get some fuel. Now, you may be wondering what the heck I'm doing getting fuel at a casino. They got a Flying J here. Here's the sign. Here's the sign. Freedom! Yay! Like I said, Whiskey Pete's has a Flying J. This is Primm, Nevada. And if you remember a couple of weeks ago, leaving out of Vegas, I stopped for fuel. And I went in and played the slot machine. Came out with 70 bucks. This is that location. So we're going to see what it looks like going in at night. Has Buffalo Bill's big sign right there in front of us. Buffalo Bill's Casino, which is on the other side of the highway. They also have a monorail that goes back and forth between these two. This is a pretty cool setup they got here. Especially for truck drivers, having the Flying J tied in with this place because it's not always easy trying to find parking in Vegas. Now, I have the advantage that I'm not looking for a truck stop when I go. But a lot of the places in Vegas are difficult to find any parking in. So a lot of truck drivers will come down here. Now it's only 40 miles further south on 15. Actually, not even that far. When the Vegas exit's 29, so 29 miles further south. And they have a huge, humongous truck parking lot. But here we are. And I'm gonna get some fuel. And we're off. Now, from here, we're gonna go up to the TA in Vegas and go ahead and get a service done. I'm due for a service, and hopefully there's no line at 1 o'clock in the morning, and they'll get us in right away and out right away. But there you should be able to see Whiskey Pete's sign. That's a little more difficult to see from the other side of the highway, from the off-ramp. This bridge that I'm about to go under is the monorail that I mentioned earlier. Sort of wish it was passing over right now. I've never been in the casino or hotel itself on either side. I don't go to casinos. I just hit that one little one right here inside the truck stop and stick a couple of dollars in. By the way, I bombed tonight, $5. Didn't win anything, so I'm still ahead, 45 bucks. And we cross under. Now hopefully you can see the big roller coaster they got over here, Buffalo Bills. Big outside roller coaster. Looks like they're trying to compete with New York, New York. Downtown Vegas also has a big outside roller coaster. Come on, do the full. There you go. Now get the reds. There, all the colors. Hopefully you saw all that. That's Buffalo Bills' big sign. So, back on the dark desert highway. Well, it's 4:45 in the morning, Central Time, 2:45 local. It took 2 hours to get the service done. Now I'm sitting here waiting on the check to come through on the Qualcomm. They give you a code that works with, it's called Comdata. It's a basically trucking industry banking system. And you get this nice long code, and they key the code in the computer, and it automatically prints out a check for them that they can do. or you, in some cases, you have to write out a check, including the who to, date, the amount, all that other stuff, and include that code on it. So I'm just waiting on that code. Well, there went $314.11. Okay, transmission's not shifting the same. Have to see what's going on. It's not skipping as many gears in economy mode as it should be. So anyway, we're going to go up. We're going to hit 215. We're going to run down to exit 7. And we're going to go to our parking space. Billboards. And now, of course, the overpass is in the way, but we're about to see it. And there it is again. Pretty much aren't going to see anything from here on out. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog on the dash cam here. Click like if you like. Don't forget to subscribe. Do me a favor and share on your social media. Leave comments. I appreciate all of you that watch, and hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks a bunch. Bye all.